Most reliable roofing company in Del Rio, serving Del Rio and surrounding areas.
Escobar Insurance Agency has this special announcement. Obamacare enrollment will be available November 1st through January 15th, and Medicare enrollment is from October 15th through December 6th. Also available accidental health and life insurance. For any questions, go by 401 West Cantu Road, Suite B, or give them a call at 422-2550. Come visit Rosa Isela Cedillo, Aide Garcia, or Juan M. Escobar Jr.
Have the pests already started bugging your home? Time to stop them all. Rodents, roaches, ants, scorpions, fleas, ticks, and spiders. Integrity Pest Management is committed to the service and will rid your home of these awful invaders. Integrity Pest Management, with the experience and the best and safe chemicals for your home. Serving Del Rio since 2009. Call today at 830-461-BUGS. 830-461-2847.
Happy Thanksgiving from your classic hit station, KWMC 1490am, Del Rio, Texas.
And good afternoon, Del Rio, Javier Jr., and welcome to another After Talk here live. I said I don't normally do it on Tuesdays, but there's going to be a big turkey giveaway on Tuesday with my brother Mike, open mic with Mike with One Mission Landscaping. So make sure you hit up that show. But as you guys saw there on my post before, man, I got some Ram alumni, man. I love when I was at Ram football. I went to the games up in San Antonio, and man, just catching up with alumni from Ram football that I was able and more than privileged to stream these kiddos, and now they're not kiddos, man. They're young men in college. Por tanto that he would be on the stream saying, "You need to interview me," and then live on chat, live with me right now. Not other than two great Ram alumni there. I got Mr. Joe Chavez and Aiden Huerta with me live here in After Talk, guys. Welcome. And, man, I missed you guys. I bet you guys missed Del Rio, even though I know you guys do regularly come, though. But it's the holidays. You guys get your little cheat meals, hopefully. Maybe not Joe, because ahorita está en el mero. Aiden, I'm going to start with you, Aiden. Aiden, how's it going, man? How's it going? Talk to us. Update us on how's it going over there at Southwestern.
I had a little bit of off year this year. I had two injuries. Injury early in the year during fall camp, and the injury middle of the season. So that kind of held me back a little bit, but yeah, that's about it.
Now, Aiden, I like you said, in that half season that you were able to play, tell me, how was the physicality? How were the play calls? You went from a running back to a wideout. Tell me, how much was that changed now that you've been there?
Well, moving on from my freshman year, I mean, I got kind of adjusted early my freshman year. So the physicality and the stuff I'm kind of used to already. And then they had us in the weight room a lot this offseason. So the physicality thing wasn't really a big deal. The only thing that's really different to me was from high school football to college football is the play calling. Because I got to memorize everything in my head compared to, like, here we had bands. I don't know if you see, like, the players are always, like, looking to their band and stuff. We got to memorize the play, and you just got to know your
audibles
assignment.
And everything.
Everything, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No more pictures.
No more. Well, when we were playing, we didn't have pictures. I know they have pictures now. Yeah. Like, they put the whole play. That's pretty crazy to me. But, like, we would just they would say the number or, like, the formation, and we would just read it and we would know. But now they just signaled it into the quarterback. We go in the huddle. Quarterback tells us to play, and we just got to know what we're doing.
Wow, that's a big giant leap, and before I get to have you ran a Spider 2 White Banana Z over?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Something close.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that is my favorite play. That's Andrew Luck's favorite play, but definitely, guys. Now, Ram football, your freshman year, now where you're at the high caliber where you're at college, how many plays are you supposed to memorize?
So we got like 10, 15 formations, and then about 20, 30 plays for each formation. And then most of the plays, like you can use them in every formation. Mm-hmm. You just got to, like, they all interchange, you know what I mean? So we got to we had a lot of plays to learn. So
Wow.
yeah.
Now going into, obviously your off season started. I mean, I look at you and dude, you see muscle. I look at Joe Chavez here and I see a lot of conditioning has gone there with him, man. And you guys are just growing in front of my eyes. What do you think you need to develop going into your next year in football?
Just injury prevention, I guess, because I had a hamstring injury early, strained hamstring, and then I had a bruised meniscus midway through the season. So I mean that's just gonna happen in football. But the hamstring, I feel like I could prevent, just strengthening my hamstrings and my quads, just strengthening all my legs, just so I can avoid little minor injuries like that, so I can stay on the field as long as possible.
Wow, and academically wise, update me how you doing academically.
I'm
brother?
doing pretty good. My GPA is like 3.5.
Hitting up the transfer portal, or
I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna let this next season, determine if I decide to transfer or not. Because I believe I can consider this past year like an injury redshirt year. I guess.
redshirt year,
So I kind of still have an extra eligibility year.
another year eligibility.
So I'm gonna let this next year determine if I do well, if I like it, just see if I want to transfer or not.
What is picking at your brain right now if you hit up the transfer portal?
Like where I'd want to go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could talk about that, but I mean somewhere maybe a little closer, maybe school in San Antonio or something like that.
In Texas, though,
In
right?
Texas,
in
yeah,
Texas,
for sure.
okay,
For
okay.
sure, in Texas.
That's something that we just want to hear. It's in the Lone Star State.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I said, Del Rio, please be patient. I know we're gonna get to Mr. Joe Chavez here in a minute, but I want people with two aspects of it. You know, we just finished up football season, and track is coming up, and man, I'm gonna love track. You know, a little hindsight, Joe. My daughter loves track just because of how much you talked about track.
Really?
Yeah.
From the last time?
Yeah, she is a really good freshman runner, like legit. Maybe not as fast as you, but she'll get there in time. So definitely, all sports matter, and I love that. But Aiden, what I really want to know, and I think it'll be good to talk about this. I know you have other teammates within your team. There, you got a great football team. When you talk about Del Rio, when you talk about our program, when you talk about how we're structured, are we far off from other high schools that your teammates came from?
I don't think we're that far off, to be honest. Just from talking to other guys, talking on the team, like from where they came from. I'm like one of the few guys that came from a 6A school. So when they hear 6A, they're like, "Whoa, you played for a 6A?" I was like, "Yeah, but I mean, it's like for me, that's like normal."
Yeah.
But there's guys on the team that played 6-man football, 2A, 3A. So, I mean, we're not that far off, in my opinion. That's just what I think. It's just, I guess, the hunger from the players, you know. They got to be able to want it more. They got to work hard, a little harder than they've been. Just do a little extra, and it's going to take them a long way. Because we have the tools. We got the talent. We got everything we need. I think we have the pretty good facilities now. I mean, same weight room, but I mean, it's pretty well maintained from the last I've seen it. So, I mean, new track, new field. I mean, we have the tools. We just got to put it all together.
Wow, and you know, Del Rio, that means a lot coming from these young men that are here in the studios, because they're gone to that second level of education, second level of collegiate sports, where, you know, ultimately us as parents want to see our kids in, and, you know, we want our school district to give them all the tools. You know, we criticize so much. You know, I'm going to be guilty of it too. I do too, because I've never been in y'all's position. You know, I was never fortunate enough to play in sports in college. So I really, you know, from what I just see on YouTube, which my feed is usually the Oregon Ducks the training facility. I mean, then I look to Ram football, and I'm like, man, dude, we need an upgrade. But, you know, hearing from you guys, hearing from you, Aiden, and we're gonna hear from Joe too. You know, I feel by you saying that we're not that far off, makes it feel a little bit better that, you know, we shouldn't criticize too much. Yeah. You know, you just said it yourself. I think more that was lacking is the heart. Yeah. You know, the heart of the players, and like you said, it goes far. And this is coming from somebody that's at that second level of sports here, where we want to be at. facilities wise, you say we're okay. You know, one thing that I do want to ask is like a nutritionist. Is there like a nutritionist that you think would benefit us in high school, or not really? Just look at the end of lunch, ladies.
Yeah, I mean, I think because you know the school district and stuff, it's kind of hard to bring in a nutritionist.
Yeah.
And like because if they adjusted food for say the football team or the track team, they would have to do it for everybody. That'd be a little more expensive. That'd be tougher, because then, you know, it'd just be a little harder.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just what I think. Cause like like we kind of have a nutritionist, not really, but in at the college level, our head coach just talks to the head of the dining hall every time, or like every month. I think he talks to him at least once a week or once a month. And he just he asks us like what we think we should incorporate, or like what do we think we should add, and then he tells that to the dining hall people. Dining hall people are super helpful every time we go, or every time I'm there at least. So
Wow.
yeah, so.
That's big, and obviously, you know, when you get to that level of collegiate sports, you know, you're kind of expecting that.
Yeah.
You know, one question that I do get a lot is, I don't know if you asked that with your other teammates. When is a good time for kids to start taking like those shakes, those protein shakes, to start weightlifting, putting on weight? Have you heard about when are those good times for that? Or does it vary from a player to player? How's that work out?
I mean, I think it just depends on your goals. You know, like you're trying to gain weight. You know, and if you're a little freshman like I was, 120-pound freshman. You gotta start drinking a little more protein shakes, more calories, stuff like that.
Those ribeyes,
You
T-bones.
got to, yeah. Yeah, just calorie intake and stuff. You know, that's gotta go up. It's just whenever you're ready to take it serious, whenever you're ready to make a change, that's whenever you need to start, in my opinion.
And look at this, Dory. I'm 100% honest. I'm here at 36, going to go on 37 years old, and I'm still learning. I'm learning from these young gentlemen. They're telling me their experiences in college and how it's going, and I'm soaking all this in. So whenever I have that opportunity to talk to people that can get in the right places to move and help out or give ideas to our school district, to our athletic program, man, I'm gonna sure mention all these conversations, because even at my age, I'm still learning, and I'm glad I'm learning from you guys. Aiden, tell me academically, how is like what do you want to major in? Have you changed at all, or are you still?
No, I've kept my major a business major with a minor in economics. So I mean, I'm pretty sure on what I want to major in and what I want to finish.
Ultimately, what is the trabajo? I know you want to play football.
Yeah.
I know that's the goal, but you know, not many people know that Shaq is a doctor too.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of NBA players that are doctors, and they have very good degrees.
Yeah.
What is something what is the goal for your degree? Where do you want to be at?
Well, the cool thing about my school is that they offer like good internship opportunities, and then like, you know, there's a bunch of job opportunities there, like because I'm in Georgetown, Texas specifically. It's like 20 minutes away from Austin, so that's where a lot of great job opportunities are. So I mean, just look for something out there. Hopefully with my degree, I'll find something out there.
Man, you got Tesla that just built something.
Yeah.
You got the Samsung company that just bought a lot of land over there that's going to build their microchips over there now. And I think in recently I saw news coming out of San Antonio, Tesla just bought a big more acreage in San Antonio for a big warehouse. So man, I love it. But now to the guy that hits up my streams this time, man, there was no person more critical that I love to say, when are you gonna have me on? And some of those comments I just really couldn't read because it came straight out of this guy's right here that's next to me. Joe, if you could talk into that one, brother, for me. Joe, how's it going? Update us, Mr. McMurray.
Doing good. McMurray's good. College is fun, and I mean, I'm passing all my classes really good. I have some of the best grades on the track team, believe it or not.
SFDR, CISD, administration, teachers. You know, you got to shout out to your teachers. They don't believe it.
I swear, believe it or not.
Really?
I had a one-on-one meeting with my coach about it.
Wow. One of the best grades in the track team?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy. I don't know. In high school, I was never It was just like A's, B's, just passing to do sports or whatever. Now I'm just took it a little bit more serious now.
Oh, I bet your mom is loving the grades. I bet the teachers, when they look back on the stream, they're like, really? That was Chavez now?
Yeah.
I guess, and le prendió el foco at the right time, that's what they always say. But tell me, how's it going? I know track season is amongst us. I know, I don't know if you're going to be able to eat turkey because of the practicing you're going to be doing, but update me, how's everything in McMurray, though?
It's fun. The track practices are a lot different from high school. Like from high school going to college level, it's a lot different to work out. It's a lot more harder.
Now, the same question I asked Aiden here. As far as what you learned here in track and what they as far as the training and everything going into college, is that kind of, you got an idea a little bit of it, or is it like a complete turnaround?
To me, it was kind of a complete turnaround because over there we have a mid-distance coach, and here there's no mid-distance coach. So I would always be practicing with long distance, and like one day out of the week I'll go with them. So it's a big difference to me.
To a person like me, and probably to people wonder, what is a mid-distance?
It's a 4 and 800.
So there's different coach.
Yeah, there's a sprinting coach, a mid-distance coach, and a long-distance coach. And here we only had the short and the long. We never had the mid. So now the workouts I did here, I only did it for the long, but I ran the mid-distance events in the meets.
In the meets.
But now over there, I'm just strictly just mid-distance.
So the training, since I guess they're focused on that middle range of running, is different because I guess when you go for, the coach has a long distance mentality. He's trying to get you conditioned to last that long. When you're kind of shorted down, hey, I gotta go balls out right away.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's a big. It's not endurance. It's more like performance based, I guess now.
Mm-hmm. It's more like, well, my coach believes in more speed in the 800. So, and I always believe in that too. But here they believed in more in endurance.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because the last time I was here in the interview, I told you I ran like 16 400,
Yeah,
something like that. Now I'm running like 16, 18 200s, but they're fast now.
But they're now. Yeah. Well, I know you before we went on live. You shared Aiden some track times.
Oh yeah, I run a 23:87 200 now, and I'm not even a sprinter. That's crazy. That's fast. For me, that's pretty fast. I don't know. In competition, I'll probably lose for sure, but. For me, for not being a sprinter, that's fast.
Wow. I mean, as far as your own personal goal, you tell yourself like, man, I've improved a lot.
Yeah, and I did it in practice because I wanted to test my hamstring. I don't know. Last year I didn't run track my senior year because of my hamstring. So I wanted to test it, see if it was like healed completely, and I feel 100%. I feel like my junior self.
Oh, Joe, they better watch out.
Yeah.
They better watch out. Now, kind of same question that I asked Aiden. How, as far as from what you hear from your other teammates, are we far off from our high school facilities that we have, programs? Do you think we're that different from where you're at?
I would say yes.
Yes, from other teammates in other high schools.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think would greatly improve or make, at least to say, we're making notches to improve?
Oh, like Del Rio?
Yeah.
Like a new weight room? Definitely a new weight room.
A new weight room?
A new weight room. Mm-hmm.
That weight room has been there since ever.
Yeah.
Has been there. And that I've reached out to people and I'm like, man, guys, if they do a bond, man, I'm going to support it. I'm going to support 100% because, here you got these guys saying that, two mentalities, one hearing from and one hearing from a track perspective, two different because of two different groups too. Mm-hmm. They're getting. Do you know where some of your teammates are from? Like different.
Yeah, I raced a couple of them. It's pretty crazy. I raced my best friend over there, Tyler Mills. He's from Lavernia, in San Antonio. We raced each other in Seguin. We raced each other in Corpus. And my friend James, he's from San Antonio too, from O'Connor, I think. And we raced them in the same meets, which is pretty crazy. And now we're all teammates.
Wow. So and now you guys share the little tips and tricks amongst each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
To kind of get personally better as a team. Now going into this season here this year, Joe, personally, what do you want to improve?
Like my goals. You want to know my goals? My goal is to run a 157 800 this year, and to break 50 seconds in the 400.
What?
To break 50, I'm trying to go 49. For
49 seconds.
High 48. Or
How
no,
long
49.
again? 400
meters.
So a
Wait,
lap,
one lap around.
the
Oh,
track.
okay, so let's go back to Del Rio size just so people kind of understand. What is that in our track?
The same.
What do you mean? It's the same
It's
thing.
the
One lap?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
50, 149 seconds?
Yeah, I mean, I ran in high school. I ran in the open floor. I ran a 51.87, I believe.
Full speed.
Full speed, yeah. But in the 4x4, I split a 50 something. I don't remember on top of my head.
Man, I can't even run that fast. You put me Isao bean and cheese box. Not even, man. That is just wickedly fast. And you spoke very highly about your academics. How are you doing on your major?
My major is business, the same as Aiden.
What do you foresee yourself? When you graduate, what kind of companies are you leaning towards? Because I know you're thinking like, man, yeah, me mero. I gotta start paying.
I'm really not too sure like what I want to do exactly, but I for sure want to like stay in the business world because I took a whole bunch of business classes in high school and it's really interesting.
And then Joe, maybe you could help me out here. My daughter's just started off track this year in freshman, and I think she might have done it a little bit last year. What are some words of like you going to McMurray, getting a scholarship for that program to kind of help her out and tell her, hey, focus on this. What are some words of encouragement there?
I would say warm up correctly
Warm up correctly.
because here in college, it was different for me because at the college level, our warm up, like stretching and warming up, is like an hour and like 15 minutes, and then here in Del Rio, we'd warm up for like 10 minutes, and I think that's why a lot of people here get hurt.
We need to extend that.
Yeah.
Get our muscles warmed up a little bit more. Oh wow, there you go, Leslie.
Yeah, warm up correctly so you won't hurt yourself.
And she loves it, and she loves it. She's like, man, Dad, I was a track guy. I said, yeah. It's like, you better watch, because, he'll give you the tips and tricks on how to get into college, especially in that, because, just like Aiden here, very few get scholarships for football here in Del Rio. A lot of it come on this side of the field. So Aiden being one of the very, very lucky ones here to get there. And, that's what I love. And to come home for the holidays, I saw you on the creek there with a picture with your dad
Yeah.
already. What have you done, Joe?
What do you mean?
What have you done already since you've been
Since I've
back
been
here?
here? Really nothing. I've just been with my family, really.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I don't know. Del Rio, I don't know. It's a big difference to me.
Is it? What do you
it's a
miss
lot.
more out of Del Rio?
What I miss in Del
Yeah.
Rio? Just the track, really.
Not the food?
I mean, yeah, I miss my mom's food a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, it's like over there, I never ate cooked food. I only ate cooked food like twice, and they were both burgers. And I tell you like that, it was really good. It hit me
Really?
eating cooked food. Yeah.
What about you, Aiden?
What I've done since
Yeah.
I've been back, just hanging out with my little brothers, hanging out with my family. I think that's what I miss the most when I'm gone. Just
Family?
family, yeah. Just when I'm gone, just miss seeing all my little brothers and my dad and my mom and stuff.
Your little bro's season came to an end, and
Yeah.
I bet you he's looking up to you, like, and hey, brother, does he ever call you up and says like, man, brother, I did this. Did you watch this? Or-
Yeah, I get texts, calls, pictures, everything. Yeah.
Really?
Mm.
Oh man,
That's awesome.
how's that feel to mentor?
Feels good. I just want to see them do better than I did. Just trying to help them, prepare them. Just teach them everything I know now earlier, so they do better than I did. Just
Nice. That's always great. Joe, I was gonna ask you. Now, have you, being in track, you haven't tried to reach out to the coach and say, hey, man, if you need me to help you or assist, is that even a possibility?
Here?
Yeah,
in Del Rio? Which coach?
the track coach, like,
Coach Flores?
yeah.
Oh yes. He's the reason why I'm here running at McMurray.
There you go. See, so coach, hit him up because it'll be good to have him there to talk to the kids. Even if it's through Zoom, man. That words of encouragement matter a lot now. That mental health of kids. This is it. This is the future here, Del Rio. You guys see it there in the two screens there, and I love it. I love when you guys come out here. Thanksgiving just around the corner. Do you guys want to say any thanks to before we go to commercial breaks? And I'll start off with you there, Joe.
Say thanks.
Yeah, say thanks to mandarle saludos. I know your parents. I know your.
Say thank you to my parents for always being there for me, calling me every day in college, checking up on me, making sure I ate. And yeah, and to my brother for always like telling me to like he's always on me, checking up on me. So
That's the support you cannot put a price on. I've learned that over many, many years. That is something. Aiden, ¿a quién le quieres dar gracias?
I would say, my whole family. They'd always be the biggest crowd at my games and stuff. My girlfriend over there, yeah, it's my biggest supporters. My mom and dad always checking up on me, letting me know if I need anything, that they're there, and just always supporting me. My biggest fans, my parents.
Yep, and also we cannot forget about the big man upstairs.
Yep.
That keeps us healthy, gives us a reason to wake up every day and perform to our abilities, especially you guys that do that. Guys, I greatly appreciate you guys coming out here, man. Keep killing it. Don't coming up here and updating me every once in a while. I mean, you guys look different from when I saw you guys. I mean, I see conditioning on this guy's arms, and I see bulk on you, man. Boy, I don't want to mess. And then I heard your girlfriend was powerlifting.
She used to.
Used to powerlift.
High school, yeah.
Del Rio, this is the future, guys. Thank you, guys. Hey, man, I greatly appreciate when I get some Ram football alumni. I'll be right back after this quick commercial breaks. We got Southwest Texas Junior College in the house.
Your community calendar sponsored to you by Julio's Corn Tortilla Chips and Restaurant, 3900 Highway 90 East, with telephone number 298-2223. On your way out of town or in a town, Julio's Corn Tortilla Chips and Restaurant.
The City of Del Rio Police Department is inviting the youth of the city to join them at the station to have a cup of hot cocoa with the officers. The event is intended to kick off the holiday season by reminding our young community that the police department is there to protect and serve them also. Adults are permitted at the event. However, the activities and conversation will be geared toward the youth. Cocoa with a Cop will take place at the Del Rio Police Department, located at 101 Low Drive, on Wednesday, December 7th from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m.
More of your community calendar after this quick commercial break.
Thinking about a fiesta? Then it's Julio's. Stop by 3900 Highway 90 East and you will be entering Julio's Corn Tortilla Chips and a Restaurant. If you're in a rush in the morning, just dial 830-298-2223. Calling for your daily lunch specials. You can order your chips online at www.julioscornchips.com. Drive-thru open at 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Dine-in at 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Julio's Corn Tortilla Chips and a Restaurant at 3900 Highway 90 East.
If you like wild game and guns, get ready for the Del Rio Chamber of Commerce Wild Game Dinner and Gun Raffle on Saturday, December 3rd at 7 p.m. at the Del Rio Civic Center. Dinner tickets are $15. Purchase bundles of tickets for the 100 guns that will be raffled off. Bundles begin at $20. Ticket bundles can be purchased at Robert's Jewelers, Drive-In Liquor, Rudy's Barbecue, Del Rio Feed and Supply, Devil's River Beverage Barn, Humphrey's Gun Shop, Thompson Tires, J&P Bar and Grill in Comstock, and the Del Rio Chamber of Commerce. Here are a few after-hours phone numbers for the City of Del Rio. The non-emergency police department number is 830-774-2711. The non-emergency fire department phone number is 830-774-8654. Animal control after hours can be reached at 830-212-3358. For more non-emergency phone numbers, please visit the City of Del Rio Facebook page.
This has been your community calendar sponsored to you by Julio's Corn Tortilla Chips and Restaurant, 3900 Highway 90 East. Telephone number 298-2223. On your way into town or out of town. Julio's Corn Tortilla Chips and Restaurant.
Happy holidays from your classic hit station in Del Rio, KWMC 1490 AM.
Thank Julio's Corn Tortilla Chips for, man, that great community calendar. Remember, guys, if you are a nonprofit organization or you're having any sort of event for a fundraiser, or you're just simply wanting to raise some funds for a loved one that is going through some hard times, death, or some, I really don't want to touch it, hit us up. We have a great community calendar sponsored by great businesses. You heard one there, Julio's Corn Tortilla Chips, man, you can't beat it, man. Un menudito on Saturday, híjole, ya está dando hambre. College, que, man, when I say Southwest Texas Junior College, it just brings back memories of my one semester I attended there before my dad shipped me out to Iowa to work over there and go to school over there. Good evening, sir. ¿Cómo andamos? How are you doing? And welcome to After Talk.
Thank you for having me, Javier.
Yes, and sir, tell me, hey, as I put on the post there, we're gonna have somebody from Southwest Texas Junior College, and it's Christmas at the college. Tell me, what's Christmas at the college? When I think college, I think of professors, I think of grades, I think of tuition bills, and I think about learning. But Christmas at the college? Talk to me.
So Christmas at the college is something that we have every year. Es algo que tenemos todos los años. This is this is going to be an annual thing. And what we do is that we invite everyone in the community, a todos los niños y niñas. Los invitamos to come see Santa, to visit and take pictures with Santa. We offer food, cookies, punch. There's a lot of things that is going to be there at Christmas at the college. We're going to have live music. Thank you to shout out to the mariachi of the Del Rio High School.
Oh, wow, you're going to have them perform.
They're going to be there.
Qué bonito.
We're also having the all-district elementary choir participating with us, so we thank you and shout out to them as well.
Oh, wow.
We have live music, as I mentioned before. Santa Claus and a special someone is going to pop up there. Hint, hint, he's very green and very angry. So
not me.
No,
not me. Not me. But so very special. Someone tell me, like I said, what times? What is the date of this event?
Yes. So the event is November 29th, Noviembre 29, and it starts at 6 p.m. And from there, hasta que se acabe.
Hasta se acabe. Híjole. You know those are very, very careful words porque cuando tienes un grupo de mexicanos, papá, y
no se van a querer ir.
No
se van a querer ir.
No vamos a querer ir. You know, those are very words that whenever we put our wedding stuff many years ago, me and my wife Sulema were like, oye, hacemos una torna boda. We're like, no, porque después we're not gonna wake up for the breakfast with the family or now. We gotta put a time porque ya nos conocemos. So definitely, man, like, hasta que se acabe, pues ya digo, ¿verdad? No. Ya dijiste. Un poquito en español, jefe. Mira,
sí.
Estamos aquí con Mr. González de Southwest Texas Junior College. Cuando yo pienso de Colegio del Río, pues también piensen conmigo, pensamos en libros. Ahorita estoy pensando en qué colegio va a ir mi hija, cuánto dinero me va a tocar, me va a agarrar, voy a tener que pagar. Pero no pienso en Navidad. Dígame, ¿qué está pasando en el colegio aquí en Del Río?
Como se los mencionaba, de Christmas at the College es algo que tenemos anualmente. Todos los años tratamos de invitar a todos de la comunidad de Del Río, de Acuña, también son bienvenidos. A formar parte y a conocernos que nosotros tenemos que ofrecer. En este tipo de evento tenemos música, vamos a tener al mariachi de Del Río High School, el coro de Elementary, también los vamos a tener, van a formar parte de aquí, y al igual que vamos a tener comida, galletas, ponche, todo para ustedes y totalmente gratis. Es algo que hacemos para estar más conectados con la comunidad de Del Río y de Acuña.
Fíjese, y eso me gusta. Muchos piensan, y el dicho aquí en Del Río es que no hay nada que hacer, no hacemos nada. Oye, no hemos parado, y ahorita al final del programa siempre digo de todos los eventos que va a haber, y desde que comencé ese segmento de mi programa, me puse a pensar, siempre hay algo. Esa queja que hay aquí del Río ya no es de verdad, porque siempre hay algo, especialmente más que es para los niños. Mariachi, que oigan nuestra música, nuestra cultura, y acaban de pasar el Día de los Muertos, que nuestros niños vayan a los panteones, que miren los colores, bonitos colores de los altares, bonitos colores de nuestra Navidad, cómo la celebramos nosotros, porque uno no nomás lo puede mirar por la tele, ¿verdad? Tiene que Vivirlo, sentir la comunidad, ¿sabes qué? Porque ya no es igual. Antes decir, yo me puedo ir a la tiendita yo solito en mi bici, ahora ya no, porque, hey, no, la tienes que llevar en tu carro. Pero pues así, ya como han cambiado los tiempos. Sí. Pero digo, cuando son eventos así, tenemos que irnos todos con una familia para recordarnos de eso, para que nuestros niños digan, no, en Navidad, fíjate, hasta en los colegios hacían fiestas y mi papá y mi mamá nos llevaban. Y ¿sabes qué bonito era? Había mariachis, había niños también de mi edad cantando. No sé si va a haber chocolate, va a haber dulces, cositas así que va a haber.
Thank you to Contrails Coffee.
Contrails.
Contrails va a estar ahí, nos va a estar apoyando con el evento. También a Concepto M de Ciudad Acuña, ella va a tomar fotos con nosotros ahí para fotos de recuerdo con Santo Claus y todo. Off-Road Recovery is also helping us make this event possible. So great shout out to them. And of course the Del Rio Fire Department, who will be helping us deliver Santa Claus to come and visit with all the kids and everyone there at the college. Entonces, sí, de comida va a haber bastante. Entonces, los esperamos y esperamos que vayan pronto.
Y si está frío, por favor, eso es lo bonito. No nomás porque está poquito frío, quiero que se me agüite del río. No se me agüite. Porque eso es Navidad. O prefieres tener Navidad en chores y camisa.
No,
¿verdad? Una vez pasamos aquí en el río, y andamos en chores y camisa, dije, eso no es Navidad. Yo quiero Navidad ahorita como ando así, me pongo mi gorrita así después que salgo, así. ¿Por qué? Porque eso es lo bonito de Navidad.
Yes.
De estar abrigados, con las chaquetas, con las familias, que mi hija, amiga, papi, carry me because I'm a little cold, con su chocolatito. Eso es lo bonito de los eventos.
Sí.
Y eso, cuando usted me dijo que iba a tener eso en Southwest Texas Junior College, dije, you know what, we need to promote it, we need to make sure people go.
Yes.
Go and share those memories, because just like, we hear and people are making pop-up events and things like that, and people are going. Why? Because we're tired of being at home. We want to go ver dónde está la chusma. We want to conversate. We want to do all that. So once again, sir, if you could just remind us the time in the English and Spanish, please, of this Christmas at the college.
Yes, so Christmas at the college is going to be November 29th, starting at 6 p.m. Va a ser el 29 de noviembre, empezando a las 6 de la tarde. Los esperamos ahí. Es en 207 Wildcat Drive, enfrentito de la high school. Right across the high school.
Right across. Va a ser en el parking lot, en el grande, allá atrásito, ¿verdad? ¿O en el lado?
Va a ser en el lado, en the side parking lot. Ahí, para que todos nos vean, ahí vamos a estar.
Alrighty, so definitely. As hopefully maybe like a day before, I'll go over and do a little live just to remind people, hey, don't forget about here at the college, Christmas at the college, just to get there, maybe that day of too. A ver si miramos a Homer.
Yes.
Con su trocota. Ahí, Homer, su off-road recovery, man. Thank you so much. But, Mr. Rosales, thank you for coming by. Por favor, pues, síganos si tiene otras cosas más de eventos en el colegio. Mándenos con nosotros también.
Any type of event, cualquier tipo de evento que nosotros tengamos y así, you can look it up on our Facebook and Instagram. It's SWTJC at Del Rio. And we are there. I mean, any type of announcement that we may have, registration, if you're wanting to take classes with us, of course. Any updates, it's on our social media.
Social media.
Yes.
And it's never too late, people. It's never too late. Even for a person like me. I'm thinking about going back for spring for a course, and I'm like, I think I can do it. And I said, yeah, I am going to do it. So definitely, it is available, let alone Southwest Texas Junior College has many programs where you can do it for us that have a full-time job and need to do it in the afternoon, ¿verdad?
Definitely. And also it's a good price. Other universities, other colleges, they have higher pricing. Somos baratos, estamos locales, o sea, aprovechen del río de que tenemos esto aquí en nuestra ciudad.
You know, y es una cosa que le digo a mi hija. Mi hija is about to go into her senior year next year. Y le digo, mi hija, ¿dónde quieres ir? No, pues ella me dice sus colegios. Pero me dice, no, pues quiero hacer esto. Le digo a mi hija, si de verdad no sabes lo que quieres hacer and you want to do your basics y no quieres ponernos en deuda tanto, y tú también, porque pues también tú nos vas a ayudar. Ve a la escuela aquí. Agarra tus básicos aquí, lo mijita, ya te puedes ir donde tú quieras. So definitely, I've always said that to both my daughters. One is a freshman, my other one is a junior right now. So ahorita es el tiempo.
So she's looking into it.
Oh yeah,
she's already known.
Yeah, she already knows where she wants to go, and hopefully, you know, she makes the right one.
Yes.
And the right one for me and my wife's wallet, our bank account. But like I said, in all honesty, I love it. I love it. And so definitely, guys, Southwest Texas Junior College, a community college here in the barrio. I'm going to say in the barrio, pues of course, man. Somos del barrio.
Sí.
Somos del
Claro
barrio.
que
Pues,
sí.
hey, why not? So definitely, Christmas at the college. Definitely, guys, I'm going to be doing a live a little bit, maybe a day or maybe the day of there to remind you guys. But definitely, it's a great event. You guys need to check by. Mr. González, ¿algo más que nos quiere decir antes que nos vayamos a comerciales? Aquí en Del Río.
For more than 75 years, the VA Home Loan Benefit has helped millions of eligible veterans and service members achieve their piece of the American dream, a home for their families. Did you know that you could purchase a home or refinance your current home loan with your VA Home Loan Benefit? VA home loans have lower closing costs and generally enjoy lower interest rates than other borrowers. The VA home loan may save you thousands of dollars on your mortgage. For more information, visit www.va.gov or talk to a lender of your choice. Choose VA.
Take advantage and buy a new set of tires and wheels from Lone Star Tire and Wheel, located at 501 Dr. Fermin Calderon Boulevard, or call them for pricing information at 830-507-4578 or 830-320-8033. They also do alignment, brake changes, lift kits, suspension work, and if your TPMS sensor light is on, we will scan your vehicle for free. We have the most modern tools to scan your check engine light. Lone Star Tire and Wheel, Kenda tires, now available.
Hey, did you know that on KWMC you can announce items for free? That's right, just give us a call Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 to 9:30 a.m. Call us at 775-3591 or 775-3544. Or you can also send us a text at 830-719-3085. You can send us pictures, you can send us your information. We'll be more than glad to announce it for you on Tradio, here on Classic Hits KWMC.
24-hour service is hard to come around these days, but the staff at Del Rio Towing and Wrecker understand that when service is needed, it's not an 8-to-5 job. They specialize in all types of heavy-duty truck and trailer repair, diesel engine repairs and maintenance, air brakes, welding, and DOT inspections too. 4204 East Highway 90 or call 830-313-3074. Also, equipment rentals like excavators, tower lights, and other machinery available. Juan Carlos Vasquez, owner, and his staff are ready to help you right now.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, was a magical event that brought smiles to all the children throughout the land. Storybooks came to life for one night only. Throughout the street was a joyous sight for all to love and for all to enjoy. And one storybook Christmas parade for the whole town to see.
The city of Del Rio invites you to their Storybook Christmas Parade December 2nd in historic downtown Del Rio, starting at 6:30 to 8:30. Reimagine your favorite storybook story in this parade. Kick off Christmas holidays with this Storybook Christmas Parade.
The fall season is upon us, and cooler temperatures outside make us susceptible to illness. With flu, COVID, and other infectious diseases around, at Stat Specialty Hospital, we offer fast, convenient, comprehensive care for you and your family 24/7. For emergency, hospital care, and outpatient services, think fast. Think Stat. Stat Specialty Hospital. Get in, get well. Get back to your loved ones this holiday season.
La Hacienda Meat Market, located at 410 East Garza, for your convenience, counts with chicken salad, hot hamburger, potato salad, Saturday and Sunday barbacoa al menudo, Wednesday and Thursday chicharrones calientitos, Thursday carnitas y colitas de puerco, open Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays open at 7:30 a.m. and Sundays at 6:30 a.m., closed on Mondays. Para mayor información, llame al 775-5891 con servicio de drive-thru.
The City of Del Rio operates on the premise that every dispute has a solution. The Support Services Hotline exists for citizens who have gone through the process of trying to address a concern with the involved department and still feel the concern has not been addressed or believes the answer provided is incorrect. A Services Hotline representative is available to listen, research solutions, and clarify your concerns. Dial 830-774-8616 Monday through Friday between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. for your concerns.
Happy Thanksgiving from your classic hit station, KWMC 1490 AM, Del Rio, Texas.
All right, as we return back to the lightning round of things to do here, para comenzar a moverlos, what other better way de un rayito para levantarlos? So definitely, guys, there it is real quick. Christmas at the college. You guys, November 29th from 6 to 8. We would like to thank all, like I said, everybody you guys heard. Mr. Gonzalez, and he'd like to thank Off-Road Recovery, Homer, man. Homer doing it big. Homer, always 24-hour service, and he's also one of the great sponsors there of the Southwest Texas Junior College, man. He says a special guest is coming. A special guest, man. That definitely one. But just around the corner also is on December 2nd is the Storybook Christmas Parade. You guys heard that commercial live on the stream starting on South Main from 6:30 to 8:30. Sign if you want to register up to be afloat. Storybook. So think of your favorite Christmas story. If it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, whichever one that you feel is the one that you like, well, guess what? If you're a business or just simply just want to say, hey, I'm going to decorate and I want to put somebody on there. Guess what? Why not? Why not? Storybook Christmas Parade. Show off your favorite fairy storybook Christmas. We're going to light it up. We'll be streaming. And you know, it's not a parade if it's not us streaming the parade for you guys. And let's keep going on the lightning round. Lightning round tells me here fuzzy sock and blanket drive going on all the way to the second. Go definitely take a blanket or some socks out there to Money Concepts right there on Cantu. Going towards the high school, that is one thing you want to do is you feel like you want to do something good for somebody today. That is definitely something you can do. Also, right around, and let's keep going. And definitely the Small Business Saturday at Pocket Park. Pocket Park kicks off Small Business Saturday, which is right after Thanksgiving. That Saturday, the 26th, starting off at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Kick it off with Small Business Saturday. Bunch of vendors. If you're a vendor, please give them a call at the Del Rio Downtown Association. Man, there's a lot of things to do, and I don't want I don't want to hear Del Rio. I do not want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Also, guys, new hours going on here at Border Chic Boutique. Thanksgiving hours. They're open right now from 3 to 7. There's your new hours. You see their new pictures, right? Their new Del Rio edition pink shirts. So definitely hit them up on Facebook, Instagram, if you guys want any of those items. But man, let's keep going. There is lots and lots to do. Look, as I browse through my images of everything that I need to promote, I just tell myself, I'm like, we are so blessed to have so many things here to do. So definitely Wild Game Dinner, remember December 3rd, get a chance to win some hunting rifles. Get a chance to win them. You know what? A ver si me contesta. Odds of him answering is slim to... A ver. He might be asleep. Because I know, and he's done it, and people won't know. Maybe. We'll see. Because I don't know how he does it, but his wife always wins. Always wins at the Wild Game Dinner. Let me see if he'll answer. And to prove to you guys, you can win. All right. Hombre, Rudy. Yeah, he's probably busy. He's probably busy at work, definitely, when you're a superintendent You're always busy. But definitely Wild Game Dinner, you have a chance to win hunting rifles. You have a chance to win very, very good quality ones. So definitely take advantage and get them. But let alone the food is going to be great there at the Wild Game Dinner. We like to thank the Del Rio Chamber of Commerce. So take that opportunity to buy your early bird tickets. Get your tickets. Man, they cost, look, 25 tickets, $25. O si quieres ir and you want to be like, you know what? I want this many. The wingspan will definitely win you a hunting rifle. But that's only at the Wild Game Dinner. Definitely go many places to buy your tickets. But if you really want your name to be on there, you really want to say your best chances, go. Va a molestar a Blanca. Say, ¿sabes qué? Junior said, I need to buy my tickets from you, Blanca. Round, man, really, from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank every single, each one of you guys. Not only myself, but my wife, Sulema, my kiddos, Natalia, Leslie, Esteban, Paulina. You know why? Because you guys supporting me helps me put food on the table for my kiddos. So I greatly appreciate you guys giving that thumbs up, that share. Whenever I go live, share that like button, tag somebody. But more than anything, I am very grateful. I am very grateful for you guys taking the time to listen to me whenever I go live throughout the day, listening to me on After Talk, and listening to Memo, all the great people we have here at KWMC. But anything, Del Rio, please spend the time with your family, because those are the memories that we cannot buy. Have a Happy Thanksgiving, que se pasen un fantástico día de dar gracias. Me Dios los bendiga a todos